What is going on, everybody? Day 6 of the Warhammer Fest 2021 online. First up, this thing looks awesome. Oh, the new edition of Warhammer. Okay, so AOS 3. She is sweet. Maybe sweeter in the artwork here, but still sweet. Let's check out what... So we got AOS 3.0. Now, I'll watch these videos, see what they say about it later for sure. I really hope they do some big sweeping changes and really, try to make the game better. AOS is pretty fun if everybody involved is having, there to just have fun. But if you're trying to min-max your list and maybe it's just because I'm not that competitive, but I feel like there's a lot of problems with the game with stacking buffs on battle line units and 25 mil bases. And I'm not sure I like the double turn either. I usually, when I play my Sons of Behemoth, I've basically never lost, but except one game, but I got the double turn and I just gave it away because I do that with the Sons of Behemoth. If I get the double turn, I'll give it away if it's going to end the game right there with me just going, 2 times in a row and killing their army. But let's see. Let's check out the video. It's only 20 seconds. We'll do it with no volume, though. I'm not sure if we're allowed to play the volume of other people's videos. I think we probably are, actually. Anyway, all right, so let's get into it. Emergent Soulblight Gravelord, reveal Kragnos. Oh, that was it. Okay. Oh, it's just the logo animation. Okay. I guess we didn't need to play that at all. All right, so Warhammer Age of Sigmar, the next edition. Outstanding cover art. Should whet your appetite. And they spelled wet with an H. So the spell check of their article here lets you know the quality of the rules writing. Oh, man. Okay, so she's awesome. She looks like she's killing some Tzeentch demons. Or Chaos Demon. Yeah, Tzeentch. That's a Tzeentch symbol, I think. She's really cool. Okay, cool artwork. Chaosy. Is that Sigmar? A map. The Celestial Spear. Alright, so cool. Well, she's super cool in the art. She's a lot less dynamic here in reality. Like her wings are very straight. Everything's kind of stiff looking. But the model itself, I really like her haircut with that side shaved and it combed over like that. She looks tough, like an MMA fighter girl. Yeah, I think the wings are a little stiff looking maybe, but she's great. Super cool Stormcast model. And also they really did an interesting, like, I don't know, what would you call that? Brass or gold with a lot of true metallic, maybe like silver highlighting. I'm not sure how you would describe that, but that gold's really a nice paint job. It's very unique looking compared to just the, kind of solid gold they used to do. So super good paint job. Looks like she's got some kind of cloak going too. Standing on some tactical stairs. Awesome. Now, curious, she's probably, well, who knows? She might get some good rules. I think a lot of people, maybe it's changed, but I feel like the Celestant Prime could use a rules rewrite as well. That whole staying up in space to gain attacks and stuff just is not, a quality rule mechanic. So hopefully, and she looks like she might fill kind of that same role as the Celestant Prime. So hopefully he can just be kind of a beat stick on the battlefield. Yeah, the wings are a little just kind of stuck on, stiff, but it's still great. Oh, yeah, that's a great head. Great female head. All right, yeah. I can't say enough about that. Oh, squirrel! Squirrel! Oh, I love that. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I think this is really good. All right. So, Strike from the Skies, the Reforged. Let's watch the video. I'll mute it just in case. Maybe, if in the future, if we have to mute it, maybe I won't. Because I know people do reaction videos of like comedians and stuff and movie trailers and whatnot. All right, is this... Oh, this is just her. Why am I watching this video? Okay. Never mind, we already saw her. Okay. Oh, this guy's... Okay, so this is more that traditional gold that they do. This guy's great. Is he taller? Made stronger of mind and body, clad in thunderstrike armor of an ingenious design and wielding a potent blessed weapons. New reinforcements are ready to take fight to the enemy. Alright, so is this guy Primaris? He's amazing looking. As far as a Stormcast Eternal goes, I think he's taller, less chunky, less thick boy, more Big Daddy. And the proportions, he looks great. He looks like anatomically correct. Maybe like a 75 mil model shrank down. Really, really nice looking spearman. Yeah, he's wonderful. Oh, so he might be like a new Liberator battle line kind of build. He's got that Spartan look. He's got the shield, little bit of a cutout here, I assume, so he could put his spear through it when he's holding it up. Oh, cool. All right, let's... Due to the massacrations of Be'lakor, the souls of the Stormcast Eternal are no longer guaranteed to return for their reforging, but Thunderstrike armor is wrought expressly to give them the power to pierce the supernatural clouds hanging over the realms. And okay, so the positive is Stormcast got Primaris Marines, it looks like. The other positives, they look awesome so far. Yeah, like the top... I mean, they're full-on Primaris Marines, right? That's what they are? Primaris Stormcast? That look really good. Oh, the female helmet is awesome. All the paint... Oh, this guy's so good. The cornrow braids. Wow. Alright, so these guys are awesome. Amazing. Downside being, as somebody that collected Stormcast for the first 2 chambers, then they released AOS 2, the Sacrosanct chamber got opened up, and all the rules for the new chamber were basically so obviously written better than the previous ones. It wasn't even a question. Like I can't remember what they're called now. The oh no, Castigator? No, Sequitur. The Sequitur was so much better than the Liberator. The Evocator was better than all the previous Paladins, without question. At the same point cost, that it was so absurd that they would, obviously force you to buy new models that it pissed me off, and I got rid of most of my Stormcast. And it looks like that's probably what's going to happen here is, you already have 30, 40 Liberators, so you got to buy 20, 30 new ones. And that's how they're doing it. Oh, look at this big boy. Annihilators. So this is like another Paladin. He looks bigger, though. Like, they look tall. So he's like a Terminator. Not only does it grant them a 2+ save, they hit like raging bulls when the momentum... With all the momentum, their bulk generates on the charge. So he's the heavy armor. So he's like the aggressor or heavy intercessor. And he looks great. Super stoic pose. Looks like he's looking over the battlefield, sizing up the enemy before he picks up a shield and walks forward and busts their skull. These are really good. Surprising. I'm not even... Like, I always like the Stormcast. I think they're a good idea. I don't think this color scheme's really the best to sell how cool they can look. But, oh man, I mean, these are great. So, interview the next day. Assume we'll have to watch that later. Stay out of the mire. We'll watch that later. Here's the artwork. Yeah, I mean, if you look up, like, the World's Strongest Man competition, like those guys from Iceland and stuff that pick up the boulders, this is kind of their build. Like, just big humans. So, and he looks in proportion, right? He's not big because he's got, he's got a really wide torso. His head looks in proportion. He doesn't just have like super armor. In fact, his thigh armor here almost looks like it's right up against where his thigh might actually be. So it's not like he's big just because of his armor. He's just got a big shield and a little bit of big shoulder pads, but he still has that wide shoulders. Oh, that's it. Oh, God. All right. I mean, come on, AOS 3. You give us 2 models. Oh, no, 3. Well, you get 1. And you get a few of these. So 1 model, 1 unit, and then 1 more model. But at least you know AOS 3 is coming out. Let's see what this is. Hit that full screen. Realm Gate. Animated free people in the woods. Look like sort of Empire guys. Telling stories about something around a campfire next to a realm gate. And things are creeping up on them in the woods with red eyes. So, a new breed of evil emerges. Is that a new faction, you think? Or are we talking Skaven? Or new orcs, maybe? Forest goblins? Could be all kinds. Let me know in the comments what you think. So yeah. Jeez, these are really, really good. Since I got rid of most of my Stormcast, if I was going to get back into Stormcast, I would go straight for these guys. They look way more fun to paint. The sculpts are incredible. Yeah. Overall, awesome. This seems like it could have just been on AOS 3, or the AOS day. But yeah, I'm going to have to watch the videos and see what everybody's talking about as far as, more information on AOS 3, because right now I've been painting up an OCR Bone Reapers army. I got my Sons of Behemoth army. I own a ton of Slanesh, even though I don't have the book and I haven't played them, but the Slanesh demons anyway. So, I'm excited to see where AOS 3 goes. I'm excited for the Admech Codex, so I could play 9th edition Warhammer and, hopefully enjoy the GW games a little more than Cursed City. I assume all of this is going to sell out immediately, so make sure you pre-order it, because it's going to be probably a year before they restock it, and it's going to be impossible to find for, 6 months without buying it from me on eBay. So, alright, everybody, thank you so much. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. We're going to do more videos. I do little reactions a lot of times to these sort of things. I do painting streams. I try to make little hobby videos. It's just a fun time over here. I have my own paintbrushes, ghost paintbrushes. Check them out. Description below.